Hello everybody and welcome back to Viscera Cleanup. Now I have to, there you go, I have to turn it down in my headphones so it was a bit loud. Yes, welcome everybody. Let us start the work, and I'm starting just like a few minutes early, just because I'm ready to go and I might as well. So if you remember, last week we had mostly finished this level. As far as we're aware, we've done all the back, all the way along here in this corridor, all the way along here and down here and down here. We've stored all these here. All of this is clean and done and lovely and nice. We have also done the bullet holes, so there should be no bullet holes either. We've done here as well, so that's now all done as well. We have to get rid of the lights, these lights, but for the moment we're leaving them because when I go around scanning I might need to have a light. I haven't been in the water, but I did get rid of the barrels out of the water, so there's some blood on the walls over there that we need to get rid of. We've done all of this corridor here. We did all this around here. The gun is there. We then stacked all the barrels up here. And that leaves this corridor here. So I'm thinking doing the water section outside first, and then coming and doing this. Because that means in theory this is the last thing to do. And then we just need to scan, and that'll be this level finished, and then we'll move on to the next. I already know exactly what the level is, but I'll go through that later in the video. Now I would like to apologise because it's very dark. On Thursday last week I wasn't all myself. I had a really bad headache. So it just burst the moment it went in the water. That's great, that is. Yeah, no, I'd had like a really bad headache most of the day, and I was trying to rush through the video in the hopes that I could finish it, and that was never going to happen. Still can't see anything. Can I put this maybe on here? Because then that might illuminate stuff a bit better over there, I think. Yeah, and I was basically, so essentially I now have access to a new game, and it's a game I've been waiting to play for a little while. It's one of those games where I've almost bought it several times, and then completely out of the blue I got a key for it, so I want to play it. I want to play it a lot. So every time I come out of the water it's going to leave footprints. That is good to know. I'll have to clean that later when I get the thing off the top. Okay, so now I know I can keep track of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the game. I really want to play the game. It's a game I've been after for a little while. It looks really fun and enjoyable and exciting. And it's a good game, I feel, to take the place of Staxel. So I decided that I've been playing Staxel for a little while. In game years, I've just reached my first full year. So my farm is a year old. And I just kind of thought, well, for the year, wouldn't it make sense to kind of maybe swap out a little bit? And again, I don't necessarily mean full time, this isn't going to be like the end of Staxel, because I love the game so much. As far as I'm aware, they are also bringing it to the Switch. So when they bring it to the Switch, I might start all over again, because I'm no longer... I had a glitch. For those that don't know, for those that don't actually watch my streams, or my videos, and have no idea what I'm talking about, Staxel is a farming simulator. It's a voxel type, so it's blocky and similar to Minecraft. Oh, I didn't get any footprints. I was listening. Didn't appear to get any footprints. Okay, well that's the wall there done anyway. So that's good. Now I'm gonna put you back here. And now let's, just in case I've got footprints on this thing, because I was standing on it. But yeah, basically they give you a farm and off you go. You have to clear up the farm and then just farm. And then as you play the game, they ask you, they have requests for you to help the village. And it can be a bit full on sometimes. You're essentially running like a maintenance company that has to fix everything that goes wrong in the village. And oh, I didn't notice there was a bit of bit there. Yeah, so anytime anyone at all wants something done on their house, they come to you. Which can be frustrating and annoying whilst you're trying to farm. But it's really fun because it gives you complete access, complete free reign to how you build anything in the town. And I've been playing that for a long time now. I really enjoy it. It's a really fun game. And like I said, I've just hit my first year in the game. They didn't do anything for me, the buggers. Didn't give me a celebration or anything like that. And yeah, I've basically felt this is a game which is... It's not directly similar, but I feel like... I haven't said the name of the game. In case you're thinking you missed it, it's a secret. I'm not saying the name of the game just yet. I'm leaving it. For no reason other than to keep it secret. And then... yeah, there are elements of it which I feel are going to be the same based on what I've seen. So I feel like I can do, for example, maybe 2 months. 2 months of each. I can do 2 months of this new game. And then 2 months of Staxel. And kind of go backwards and forwards like that. And that way I'm not doing the same thing constantly. There is a bit of a variation going on there. It's similar to this. As much as I enjoy this game, at least every time you change level, you get a different look, you get a different feel. You know, it's always the same body parts and it's always the same basic issues. But yeah, you get a new level, you get a different area. But there is a game that looks pretty good, which is, I mentioned it last week, it was something along the lines of like train station renovator or something like that. I couldn't honestly tell you the name of it, but it looks the same kind of thing in that there's a train stations plural are looking worse for wear, and they would like you, well, they've hired you to fix the place up. So you get to clean up by like getting rid of any graffiti and any mess and you get to like kind of throw away rubbish in the right places. And then once you're finished cleaning, you can actually paint, and you can put new items in, like bins and chairs and things. So it's like a full renovation type thing, but for train stations. And I thought, well, that could actually be pretty good as like a swap out for this, because it feels like it would be similar mechanics. So people that want to see this kind of game can tune in on Tuesday every week, and it will be this or that. Either way, you're going to get your cleanup fix. And then, yeah, stack saw. People that like stack saw, hopefully will like the other game, and then I can swap those out as well. Keeps things fresh. We'll get rid of the legs now because, as we know, the legs are dangly and can cause problems as we walk. So, go. But yeah, essentially, with this video, I'm gonna finish cleaning this. I'm then gonna scan. I'm then gonna clean anything I missed. Then I'm gonna say done. And then at that point, I'm going to pick the new level, show you guys, have a quick walk around the level, and then that'll be the video done. So actually this could be quite a quick little video compared to some of these. See, why did it go green? Oh, the only thing I've put in there is blood. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't need another bucket. I can just foresee. Okay, cool, that's good. Thank you, bucket machine. I mean, that should be it for buckets now, because there's this one, which should do the majority of this, and then there's a bucket outside the bucket machine as well, which I can use, and that should then be all of the blood cleaned up, because this should get most of this. And then, like we said before, once we've cleaned up and we've scanned and everything is officially fully done, there's nothing on the ceiling. Okay. Well, that must be that done. I'm gonna need to go get. Oh, damn buckets! It's the one thing that annoys me. Why is all these moving? I mean, seriously, why are they moving? Look at them. Why are any of these things moving? I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to move them all again, and before I check out, make sure none of them are being pushed out. I'd love to know where they come from. There's no space for them to be like created. I'm assuming the argument is, oh, well, they're being like printed. But yeah, if you say so. Don't believe a word of it. Most of these pieces shouldn't have fit in here, so I shouldn't. There's 2 torsos, I believe, so the 2 torsos won. The rest of it should. And this is a torso. And again, one of them might do, but if I put a torso in the bucket, then I won't be able to fit as much of the other stuff. We're right there, so we might as well. grab the other one while we're doing that. It's got an arm attached. Okay. Down we go. Hope the flailing arm doesn't touch anything. Yay, we made it. Lovely. Okay, no, we'll do the flare and the name tags in a moment. Let's just kind of get all the pieces up and then get the floor and the walls clean first, I think. Oh, there's the head. Don't think that respirator helped much. Oh, there we go. So I'm trying to do my best to not stand in the blood. I might have to clean it before I can go any further forward. Alright, well, let's put that there. And let's put you there. Oh, I actually did. I thought... Okay, there we go. That should have... Looks like there's nothing else on this side anyway, so that... There we go. So that's everything. And then you get you out there. There you go. Now, there could be a problem because I broke one of these lights in the water and I could hear the ash moving and I can't see on that side of the wall, so I can't guarantee that I got it all. Plus if it spreads to under the water and the physics of the level won't allow me to reach that area with a mop because the water that's on top of it, then I'm screwed. Aha, there was one. I thought it was. Okay, so that should now be all of it. Okay, and that should be everything from you. There we go. Oh, there's one worm there. Yo, there we go. Okay, oh, no, not in there. That would be interesting. There you go. So that is everything done. That's it. That is literally everything. Okay, let's burn this first. Then we'll clean our mop and burn the bucket. We'll leave that bucket just in case we need it. Didn't like that. Okay, so let's get rid of this because the buckets do register on the beep. Then we'll take the name tags to where they need to be. Just to sit on there nicely. And then we'll come back and get the flares, put the flares together. Because yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it, check out. I'm going to save it and then I'm going to check out. Then, if there's a note that says, oh, people died from flares or something, then I will just load up the save, burn the flares, and save it again. Because that's the point of a save. That's what a save does. Thank you. So, yeah, that'll be fine. And then, yeah, I mean, this could be the quickest video of Viscera Cleanup that doesn't involve the video going wrong or the stream collapsing or just not working in the first place. Oh, yeah, there we go, got it. Wasn't sure for a minute then. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I have every bullet hole as well. Every single bullet hole that I have found, I have sutured up. There we go. Right, so let us start at the very back. Right, so there's nothing. Right. I just need to turn it up a tad. Right, so we're going to do blood first. Blue is blood. Right, so there's something around here somewhere. So we can just go all the way around, make sure we've got everything. Again, it's very difficult because you just can't see. So we can't guarantee that we did get everything. I'm going to do this and then I'll give it another test, and if it didn't work then I'll carry a light through and see if we can see. It was very much the middle of the tunnel. There you go. There you go, we got it. So it was just like one or two pieces of blood or dirt. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's not over here. Aha. Oh, it's the bucket. Alright, let's get rid of the bucket for a minute then. In fact, let's clean our mop first. Now let's get rid of the bucket. Alright, let's get rid of these as well. I know these are rubbish. They always are, so... Now we'll wait for them to burn, because they do set the off while they're still in the furnace. But no, we're not doing too badly. We're coming... Oh, there that goes. I can still see it in there. Looks like it's all gone now. Okay, so let's come back here and just see. Right, so it is still going off here. this side. Right, it's going down again here. Right, that's not registering anything. Right. Right, so it's out there. Because this isn't going off at all here. Right, okay, so all the offshoots are done and the main corridors are done. It feels like it's in the water. So it's now gone off there. Right, something there. Okay. I mean, there's a chance I could make footprints again. Does it look like it was here? So I don't know if I can clean the water, if that makes sense. See, look, it's going crazy here. Oh, okay. There's a body part in the water. Ha ha ha! Sneaky, sneaky. Come on, come up the stairs. Why won't you go up the stairs? What's going on? Here we go. Right, now I did not hear anything on the floor when I came out, but yeah, there were going to be. Even though I didn't hear it, there were bound to be. Okay. Right, so we're given the arm time to burn. There you go. Flat tone. All the way. I really don't want to go back in the water. And we saw it went off beforehand. So that's it. That for me means that every single thing is now done on blue. Right, now. And before anyone says anything, I heard the alarm go off. This one, I heard it go off when I went down the other tube. So there's probably a bullet hole I missed. But so I'm starting this end because I'm at the opposite end. And it's a good sign because that means this isn't registering and that's not registering either. Let's close that, it's very loud. I mean, it doesn't change. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. Didn't go down here because that one was setting it off, but we'll do them because of the bullet holes. We'll do them as we come to them. go. Okay, here's another one. It's like I just didn't notice there were bullet holes on it along here. I had a nightmare with this gun a few days ago. It was absolute torture. Alright, so there is something here. I can see it right there and right there, so there's two. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I've missed all the bullet holes, apparently. Alright, so there's one there. About there? I would say so. And then about there. Yeah, there you go, that worked. Now we ask, I wonder... Get rid of that. Right, this was the base level, was here. Okay. There you go. So it was just those two. Right, so this whole corridor is done. Something else here. Again, I'm going to have to go into water. Oh, maybe it's not in the water then. Oh, I've got to get rid of that now because I know it's there. I heard a nasty footprint. Okay. Aha! It was above me. I suddenly realised when I went down, the kind of the noise started. I was like, that's definitely something going on there. There's one on the ceiling. There's two on the ceiling. Oh, these are gonna. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Right, so again we have our baseline, and down there's done. So up to here we are done. I can see it right in the middle. There's 3 by the look of it. Okay, that looks like all of them. I really didn't pay attention to bullet holes in this level at all, did I? Right, base level. I thought they might have kicked off in here because there was a lot of bullet holes in there to start with. It's here. It's here. There's something. Ah, there. It's right there. And that's what I said. I heard the machine go when we came through here to start with. Down here, isn't it? Okay. It's on the bend. It was there. There it goes. Right, so there's nothing here, but there is still another one in the middle somewhere. Okay. Let's take this and have a quick look. It's around here somewhere. Okay. Well, I can't see it straight away. Let's move this around a bit. No. Curious. Right, so it starts here. Aha, it's faster here. It's gone down, so it's faster on this side. This side of the bend. Okay. There's something here. What is it? Alright. Oh! Would you believe it? And do you know how that happened? Because I can tell you, these things aren't anything. These what's it called? Tubes. Look, it's just gone through the tube. Now, without knowing I dropped it there, there's no way you would know that that was there, because it was hidden in the tube. But when I put the light down, it fell on it. Otherwise, it was stuck in the tube. Okay. All done. All done. No registering of any kind. So now we can burn the torches. Make sure we get them all. We're going to start from the way out and work ourselves back in, I think. So are there any more? There are no more down here, I don't think. Okay, so there's no torches down here. We'll leave this out here so people can see that this is where it is. We'll grab you. And the next level isn't as dark as this. It's still an indoor level, but there are some outdoor areas and it's quite open, so shouldn't be as dark as this. Let's make sure there's nothing down here. Nope, okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna, oh yeah, okay. We'll grab this one. Oh, and then, so that's all of that done. And we'll grab this. There's a bunch in here. So we'll grab this one. Oh, where am I going? We need to burn it, is what we're doing. There you go. And then we got, so that's one more in there, I think, isn't there? Let's just make sure. Yeah, there was. So that's all done. They are gonna stay there. They're all in the area. So if it says there's any that aren't, that means they got pushed out afterwards. And then as far as I'm aware, that's all of it done in here. I'm just making sure. Yeah, okay. This area is very bright, but there's no torches. And the last torch. There it goes. So now we'll wait for the torches to go, and then we will make our way. So yeah, it's been another level. Aiming for 100%. Definitely can't see them in them anymore, so we will. I'm going to close the furnace just because. There we go. Activate. I am proud of my performance. And now let's see what it gives us. Okay, exceptional. Employee of the month. You are very good. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so now let's see. So that's, yep, it's the same thing. Happens every time. It's weird. That is, I'm genuinely impressed. I foresee, blah, blah, blah. It's not a problem. Your exceptional performance has been noted. It is understanding the inspector is most pleased on behalf of the management. Thank you for your performance. Re-evaluated. Yep, they're not happy with me. Okay, there you go. There was nothing. There was nothing bad in any way. There was no comments of anything that went wrong. 101%. There we go. Some of them are a lot higher than others. It's a little bit weird, but I'll take it. It's over 100. That's all we need. Now, as I said before, I have been doing other levels off screen because I did them on screen once already before I really knew what I was doing. They were Splatter Station and Athena's Wrath. Now these two levels were the first two levels I ever did, and it turned out, having gone back over those levels, I didn't know that you had to stack things in certain areas because I hadn't done that at all for either of those levels. So if I remember rightly, Splatter Station I was at 99%, and Athena's Wrath I was at 95%. Because they were at the bottom here, they were underneath Santa's workshop. But now Splatter Station, as you can see, is 107%. And Athena's Wrath is 105%. So now they are both at the perfect levels. Now we're going to leave. Thank you very much. And we will take a look. So that is another level complete. Now if we look, so we've now got Athena's Wrath is 105, Waste Disposal is 101, Gravity Drive is 101, Revolutionary Robots 102, Evil Science is 102, and yeah, Splatter Station is 107. It's insane. But you may have noticed there was one. It's 53%. What's 53%? I hear you ask. That's insane. It is. What I did is under game type we've got cleanup and you've got speed run. I wanted to know what speed run was, so I played that level for about an hour. In fact, it will tell me. Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes. I played that level for an hour and 10 minutes to see what speed run was, because it reckons it gives you your score, but I was hoping it would say like 10% as you're cleaning. It's like 10% of blood, etc., cleaned with the mop, like 5% of debris cleaned up. And that way you can keep track of both of those things, because it has the beeper, so it can always keep track of those things. But it just gives you an overall percentage, and that's it. And I didn't find that very helpful, so I haven't gone any further with it. But that 53, I'm not happy with at all. So we are going to do, yeah, we're going to do cleanup. So we are going to do this level next to get rid of that 53, and then every single level is either 0 or over 100%, and then I can just work my way down, work my way up. I can just do whatever I want. So this is the level we're going to be doing from next week. Okay, now here we go. We start here. We've been let in from here. It's a bit of a mess, as you can see. There's a body that falls apart. Loads of bullets. Yep, okay. This is where we're going to do our bits and pieces. Some bullet holes already. Ooh, lots of stuff all over the roof. And then you come through here. And this is a big area that you can see. You've got the furnace on this side. You've also got to stack things on one of these sides, on this side. See what I mean though? Look, it's all open air here. So I do remember that. Look, there's a crates. So crates get stacked here. They've already started stacking them there. But you see, look, there's like stuff on the ceiling, so you're going to have the extender there to lift up to get to that. But this is the main hub, because you know you've got the furnace over there, you've got the water dispenser there, and you've got the bucket dispenser there. So the idea is to start in that room. There must be a place to store barrels as well, I would have thought. But yeah, in theory it would be to just walk to here and then start cleaning from around the bucket area up to this whole section here. Clear from the bucket to the furnace. And then once the floor in here is all done, we can then do the rest of it. Just do the rest of in here, go down the stairs, go out the corridor, whatever we want to do. But there is nothing else out this way. So it might be worth clearing this corridor first. Like do the floor out here, and then go down here and do all of it out there first, and then come out and do the ceilings and everything. because we're going to need that. We're going to need... Oh, we're going to need this to do a lot of these ceiling bits. Do we think barrels are on this side, do we think? It looks like it. Barrels. There you go. Barrels. So yeah, barrels are here. Crates are over there. And then away we go. So this will be next week. This has been a nice ending. A quick ending. We did what we needed to do. We got a successful result. And I'm all happy and lovely. So... because of the confusion with my streaming and rushing stacks all last week and everything else that's going on, basically I don't want to rush any of the videos that I do. So tomorrow I will be streaming Staxel so that I can finish the museum, and once I finish the museum I will then end Staxel for the time being. That is the plan. Once, probably for about 2 months, I think. Then, once I finish Staxel, Wednesdays we'll go back to Genesis Alpha 1. Haven't really broken into that game yet, so we've still got an awful lot to go. But there's a chance I probably won't play it next week either, depending on if I'm able to get the museum finished tomorrow. So we'll see. And then, yeah, if you want to see, obviously these go to video form directly after they've been streamed, so watching them on YouTube, thank you very, very much. But keep an eye out on Thursday, because it's going to be a brand new game. I haven't even tried streaming it yet, so that it could be a complete disaster on Thursday. So tune in for that alone, that should be fun. 9 times out of 10, if it's a disastrous stream, and it all goes wrong and horrible, I'll just delete it so you won't see it. So if you want to watch it live, come along on Thursday. You'll get to see what happens, you'll get to see what the game is and join in, and it should be fun. So thank you so much for watching. Next week we're going to give all this mess a nice right clean. Well, we're going to start at least. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again.